Before the divine union of Shiva and Parvati that we all know and cherish, there was another story. A tale of profound love, tragic loss, and a sacrifice so powerful it shook the very heavens. This is the heart-wrenching story of Lord Shiva and his first wife, goddess Sati, an emotional journey of devotion, defiance, and ultimate transformation. Sati, the beloved daughter of the powerful king Dasha, was born with an unbreakable bond and an undying love for Lord Shiva. But her father, Daksha, held a deep disdain for Shiva, looking down upon his ascetic lifestyle and his home in the desolate mountains. Despite this, Sati was irresistibly drawn to Mahadev's divinity and his beautiful simplicity. She turned her back on the luxuries of her royal life, immersing herself in deep meditation and penance, with only one goal in her heart: to win the love of Shiva. Moved and deeply impressed by her unwavering devotion, Lord Shiva finally accepted Sati as his wife. Their union was blissful, and they lived in serene happiness on the sacred Mount Kailash. However, their love was a constant source of bitterness for King Daksha. His pride and ego simply could not accept his daughter's choice of a husband he deemed unworthy. One fateful day, Daksha decided to hold a grand yagna, a great fire sacrifice, inviting all the gods and celestial beings from across the universe. But in his arrogance, he deliberately excluded one key figure, his own son-in-law, Lord Shiva. When Sati heard of this, she was deeply wounded by the blatant disrespect shown to her husband. Against Shiva's advice, she decided to go to the ceremony alone, hoping to reason with her father. Upon her arrival, Daksha didn't welcome her. Instead, he publicly humiliated her and insulted Shiva in front of all the assembled guests, calling him an uncivilized hermit. Unable to bear the venomous words against her beloved, Sati's heart broke. With tears in her eyes, but fire in her voice, she declared, where my husband is disrespected is not a life worth living." In an ultimate act of love and protest, she walked into the sacred sacrificial fire, ending her mortal life. When the news of Sati's death reached Shiva, his immense grief turned into an uncontrollable cosmic fury. He unleashed his terrifying Tandava, the dance of destruction that threatened to annihilate the universe. From his rage, he created the fearsome warrior Veerbhadra, who stormed Daksha's yagna, destroyed everything in his path, and severed Daksha's head. The gods, terrified by the devastation, pleaded with Shiva to show mercy. Calming his rage, Shiva compassionately restored Daksha's life, replacing his head with that of a goat. Heartbroken and lost without his Sati, Shiva retreated into a deep, centuries-long meditation. But their love was not over. Sati was reborn as Parvati, the daughter of the Mountain King. Through years of her own intense penance and unwavering devotion, she once again won Shiva's heart, finally leading to their eternal and celebrated divine union. The story of Shiva and Sati is a powerful lesson. It teaches us that true love is built on respect, devotion, and sacrifice. It shows that love can transcend lifetimes, but also that disrespect can have irreversible, tragic consequences. If this divine story touched your heart, share your devotion by writing Har Har Mahadev in the comments below. Thank you for watching.